Going through that hole. Didn't know I could fall through that hole. But I fucking did. Boom. Well, hello friends. I'm having issues with my stream deck, hence why I went to a black screen there. Fucking honestly. See this? At least the music's playing or not. Hello friends. Let me try and sort out my stream deck here. Because currently it's just not moving past stuff, and then what the fuck is happening with this? Oh, technology. It's Malachi Black. He's here. He's got a spinning heel kick Cody Rhodes. Right, let's try this again, friends. Let's fucking try this again. Hope you're all doing really, really well. It's nice to see yous. Let's see if this works. Hey, it's working. Hey, it's fucking working. Boom. Got the buttons now. Because I need the buttons, so I know what I'm doing. Sorry everyone, you have the penguin, but it's the flipper flops one again. I can't believe that McVitie's are reusing jokes. I can't believe that. You're telling me that they don't come up with a brand new joke for every single penguin sold? Fucking part-timers, man. Part-fucking-timers. Anyway, who do we have in the house today? In the good old house? We have Aitken, hello friend. Greenwood. Andrew Radspiel, hello friend. Scientologist Y2 Ken, hello. Evil Diesel, hey up. How's it going, friends? Nice to see yous. Nice to see yous. Olympics, huh? I've not watched anything of the Olympics so far. I believe that we've had the opening ceremony. I couldn't tell you anything about it other than Sonic music was playing. That's all I know. That's all I know. If they came up with a joke for each one and make the crapness of them more forgivable. Exactly! So what we're basically saying, McVitie's, I know that you're watching the stream, that you're a big fan of the stream, and it's fine. I'm humbled. Make new jokes. A joke for every single penguin sold, please. Put a bit of effort into it, okay? GW, nice to see you, friend. Hope you keep it well. Hope everyone's having a good one.
Need some tomatoes for soup.
What kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make? Broom broom.
Incredible. Incredible. See? I was gonna say, why don't McVitie's do jokes like that? But then witches they've got fuck all to do with penguins. As far as I'm aware anyway. I've never ever spoken to a penguin. I don't speak penguin. For all I know, that they might be right into witches. They might be right into witches and the cult and everything like that. You never know. I've never spoke to one. Be very, very ignorant for me to assume that they have nothing to do with witches. They might do. But Naughty Robot, thank you very much for the subscription. I need to fix my OBS because some of it is fucked up a little bit as well. There we go. That's a little bit better. Thank you very, very much for the subscription. That's 4 months that you've been an official top shagger, and you've just extended it for yet another month, friend. So thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. And aye, what kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make? Broom broom. See, it's funny because they fly about in brooms there. So there you go. Thank you very much, friend.
What? Need some tomatoes for soup.
Thank you very, very much.
8 months, baby.
8 months, baby. Wee cup of tea. Thank you very, very much for the subscription as well. And that's 8 months that you've been an official top shagger. Keeping that status well and truly in check, friend. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a lovely one. And 8 months is some fucking amount of time. Might I say that is some amount of time.
Fizzy Joose, someone is asking you a question.
Thank you very, very much for your support, friend. Hope you're having a great one. And then we've got an Ask Me Anything coming in from the lovely Greenwood. The Olympics of everything had to be created. What would be the event that you'd be able to get gold in? Having a shite. Having a big old shit. That's what I'll be. Gold, I'll be on the pedestal. Well, the thing is, like, I probably wouldn't even get to the pedestal because I'll be just having a shit. If anything, the pedestal would just be a big toilet at the start, and it'll just be a golden throne, and I'll be there, just be sitting there going, check it, check it. And what a time to raid in. Pixel Polyfill, hope you're keeping well. Hope you and your lovely raiders are having a lovely day. And you were playing the Olympics. You were actually in the Olympics. I know people come in. I know Limited Beetle. You've come in, and the first thing that you've heard is me saying I'll have a shit. So there you go. That's something, a good guideline to how to expect how these streams are gonna go and stuff. You got a single gold medal. It's more gold medals than what I have. Look at it that way. But yeah, as Greenwood is saying, we're talking about what. So the question is, so you can have a little think about it as well, and I'll pass this question on to all you as well, Raiders and Pixel Polyfill, and of course everyone else in the chat as well. Is the Olympics of everything had been created, what would be the event that you'd be able to get gold in? So I said taking a shit. I say that I'd take a shit, and then I'll probably get gold for that. For those that do not know as well, a good couple of years ago, well, a good few years ago, I created a log, no pun intended, for every time that I had a shit, and I would count how many shits I've had, and then over a year I had a year's worth of data of how many shits I had taken that year. So there you go. That was pretty good. And then we got to see like what months are more hectic and things like that. It was fucking good. The log. Aye, the log. You reckon you demolish a Ferrero Rocher quicker than anyone on the planet? Let me beetle. That sounds fucking incredible. And if anything, I'm now really, 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 really intrigued. I now need to see you demolish a Ferrero Rocher. But if we're going, are we talking about like a Ferrero Rocher pyramid? You know how like when you see in the adverts, they're always in a pyramid. What's that about? Are you going to do just a one? I would like to see you do the whole lot though. You know, the whole lot. That'd be pretty good. But Pixel, thank you very, very much for the raid, friend. I hope you had a lovely stream. You got 1 gold medal, which is fucking great. How is the Olympic Games? And also, hello Raiders, in case you do not know who I am Fizzy Joose. I'm a variety streamer from Edinburgh in good old Scotland. And today we are going to be playing some Grim Fandango. A game that I have played in the past, but I've never ever completed it. So I'm still counting it as a first playthrough. I'm being a little bit cheeky that way. We're going to start that in some wee battle to kind of warm up, get a wee chat, see how people are getting on before we move into it. It's nice to have you here. Clint Turtle, nice to see you, friend. Hope you're keeping well. It's always nice to see you, friend. You get golden procrastination, Nate Ken. It's very good. Able Diesel get a golden screaming. Could be ours showing up for the Lazy Bastards final. You got gold. Nice. How much money do you think I have? But the thing is, like, what we'll try and do is that we'll get it scheduled so it's like a sponsored event, so you don't have to pay anything. You just need to like send a message to Dr. Ferrero Rocher and say, "Here, Doctor, I'm going to eat your products as quick as I can. Give me the goods." And they might just give you the goods. You never know. You never know until you try. That's the main thing. Let's do it. Let's give it a wee shot. It's very silly. Lots of outfits and fire effects. Nice. Very, very nice. You're in, locked in, good to go. Good to go. But yes, it's nice to see you, friends. It's nice to see you. I hope you all had a lovely day so far. I hope you all had a lovely day yesterday as well. If you got up to anything super interesting, please let me know. Fire it in the chat. We'll see what you all got up to. We had a little kind of community night sort of thing in the Discord. We played some Among Us. It's the first time I played Among Us in quite a while. And they've added kind of a little bits and bobs and stuff in there. Quite nice, a little bit of a change of UI and stuff as well. It's quite nice. Then we played some Papa's Quiz, which was great. I do love a wee bit of Papa's Quiz for just how kind of jank it is. Yeah, Naughty Robot, it's your first ever time playing Among Us. It was very good. I'm glad that you had a good one. I then also played some Final Fantasy XIV, as I always do, and Aye, still loving that fucking game. Still loving that game. Such a good game, that. And aye, that was pretty much me yesterday. You got the 5G upgrade. Now you can see through walls and hack the planet with your mind. Final Fantasy 14 Limited Beetle. Absolutely. My main is White Mage. I'm currently so I'm on Ragnarok. Which is Chaos. What about yourself? So GW, oh, not a fan. Oh, you're light. Oh, one day. They are talking about adding server swaps, aren't they? Like you can jump onto, like I could go over to light. Aye, there you go. So that's gonna be fucking cool. Good old Final Fantasy 14. What a game. But GW, how are you feeling? How are you feeling after getting full 5G then? How are you feeling? Hope you're feeling alright. What's your Limited Beetle? What's your main? What's your main on Good old Final Fantasy? But I play White Mage. I've been leveling up Samurai. Samurai is fucking great though. Having a really good time with Samurai. Samurai is your next? Nice. Final Fantasy 14, never heard of it. Why do Ken? I know that's a lie for you to play it as well. But did you know that you can play Final Fantasy 14 for free? Up to level 60. That is out. That's hundreds of hours of content for nothing. Including the critically acclaimed expansion Heavensward as well. For free. Hundreds of hours of content. And it's got legit some of the best Final Fantasy story in there. I'm saying it. I was shocked as well, friends. Because I had played World of Warcraft and the story is World of Warcraft. It's not that great. And no one plays World of Warcraft for the story. However, Final Fantasy 14 is a different fucking thing. Oh, yeah, we will be starting a battle very, very soon. We're starting a battle very soon. We've had a really good map. We've been able to hit a green chest, a gold chest, and now we're hitting for a blue chest as well. But you're also Dragoon as well. We're Anti-Hero. Hello, friend. Welcome on in. Sponsored. I wish I was sponsored by good old Final Fantasy 14. Well, there's a World of Warcraft film, so someone liked the story. I've never actually seen... You know what? I've never actually seen the World of Warcraft movie. I keep on saying to myself, I want to watch it because World of Warcraft. Used to be a big fan. Used to play fucking loads of it. Used to be in the #1 raiding guild for Horde on the server, which was fucking wild. I need to give it a go. I'm not... The thing is, like, I'm not expecting it to be good. You know, I'm not expecting it to be amazing. Had the longest, most tiring week of all time. Haven't been able to stop by, but it's Friday. It is indeed Friday. You're absolutely correct, friend. Hopefully, with the weekend coming up, your busy week is going to come to a slower, slower pace. That's the word I'm trying to look for. That's the term I'm looking for. And you get to kind of relax and enjoy the weekend, friend. There you go. You apologise now if your sentence is broken, your keyboard's playing out. You get a new keyboard. We got a clip for Final Fantasy 14. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for the clip, Greenwood. Always appreciated. Yeah, Samurai is really, really good. A lot of fun. It took me a while to kind of get out of my comfort zone of being like, I know how White Mage works, and I feel like I'm a good White Mage as well. So it took me a little bit of time to get out of my comfort zone and try Samurai. But Samurai's fucking great. The amount of damage you can do as a Samurai is incredible. It's incredible, and plus, like, the majority of the moves look cool as fuck. So I'm currently level 75 with my Samurai, so I'm getting there. 5 more levels, and I've capped Samurai. I've already got my level 80 gear. kind of base level 80 gear anyway. I got Crystarium kind of stuff sorted for the Samurai. But with my White Mage, I've got pretty much full augmented Crypt Lurker gear for my White Mage. So fucking doing big heals, doing big glares, you know, it's good shit. Good shit. But the good thing about Samurai as well, you don't start from level 0 as well, so you can level up a much quicker rate than others. There you go. Oh, not so simple with a laptop. Oh, I forgot that you're on a laptop, Scientologist. Unless you get yourself a keyboard and it's a USB one and you plug it in and you should be able to use that. But I know that is then going to look fucking wild because you'll have like 2 sets of keyboards. But it's nice to see you all. Welcome on in, everyone. I think... Aye, it's got... Exactly, that's what I was like, it's going to be like absolutely annoying as fuck. Absolutely. But I think it's time to play some good old Grim Fandango. I got a letter from the hospital today, and it's out of date. Not my kidney. Not my kidney's out of date. Maybe that is what's wrong with it. Maybe I need a new one. I need a new kidney. So I got like a letter. I was like, oh fuck, here we go. I'm going to get an update on my CT scan and everything like that. The time and date that the letter was printed was the 14th of April, 2021 at 10 to 10. Cowboy time. So a very, very out-of-date letter, I must say. NHS are under a lot of pressure at the moment. You know? Ah yeah, it's your setup, Vixen. You do. You have a keyboard plugged into your laptop. But yeah, so I got a letter, and it's basically just telling me about things that are going to happen which have already happened because the letter is extremely out of date. So that was good. Damned to hell. Good one, isn't it? It's fucking shit. That's what it is. It's fucking shit. But I'm glad you enjoyed it, Resurrected, and also nice to see you, friend. Welcome on in. Hope we had a lovely day yesterday. Hope we're having a good one today as well. We're just about to jump into some Grim Fandango, and what we're going to do, we're going to play it with a controller, because last week when we played it, it was a bit fucky with the old point and click. Can you refund your gift sub? Feel bad for Pura Kids after that shite.
I don't have a lot of patience for people.
No refunds. No refunds. No, you're not allowed. No refunds. No refunds. Is this going to work? Maybe. If anything, when Punikins comes on, if Punikins comes by and stuff, you just need to tell him that what he did was a mistake. That's the best. That's the best that you can do, to be honest. But here we are, friends. Here we are. Now, I don't know what the fucking buttons are. I do not know what the buttons are for this with the controller. Let's try and figure it out. Alright, okay. I think that's... RB's going to be sprint. Right, cool. I think we're going to be better using controller than what we're going to be using point and click. There are some issues, like last week when we were playing with the point and click controls, where the UI for the pointer, so when you click on stuff, it has like the look at, pick up, use, I guess, be the right word. And sometimes like that UI would be off screen, so you couldn't really do things and stuff. It was a bit of a fucking nightmare. But last time on Fizzy Juice's Grim Fandango, it was a slow start. It was quite a slow start. I was kind of getting a little bit lost and everything like that, and taking a bit of time trying to get used to like the patter of Grim Fandango and like LucasArts and you know, Tim Schafer and all that kind of stuff. It takes a little bit of time to adjust to that kind of like that way of thinking and what the game kind of wants you to do. But we, as Siggy is saying, the revolution, we are now a part of the revolution. We are chasing down our client. We need to try and find her, because she was going to be our ticket out of here. Manny is currently repaying a debt that he doesn't know about. He doesn't know. He can't remember what the debt is or why. So he's basically having to work off his debt so that he can then go to the afterlife, the proper afterlife. So by intercepting some messages and things like that, we got basically like a tip towards a really wealthy person who had passed away, who would then be able to clear a debt so we can go to the afterlife. Turns out they had no money at all, and they have ran away. They have escaped. So we need to chase them down. But it seems like people within the organization have been siphoning funds from clients and keeping it themselves, being dirty bastards essentially. So we're there, we've joined this revolution to get to the bottom of it, to try and see what the fuck's going on. We've escaped the city, and if we go through this door, we're going to get faced with demon beavers. Fight like a dairy farmer, incredible name. Obviously a Monk Island fan. Nice to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. It wasn't that slow in the end. No, we kind of picked up. We picked up the pace a little bit towards the end, didn't we? Standard business. Aye, exactly, Siggy. Standard business practice, of course. So here we are. We have ourselves some demon beavers. Now, what's the script of these fellas? Hey! 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 Right. One of the things I do know that we have is that we have a bone. We do have indeed a bone. Now, don't know how we use this. I think we might need to.
I like to save bones for
get
special
away
occasions.
from me! Right, I think we need to place the bone down somewhere. But it's how
This
do we
monster, not right now.
How do we do it with these controls? You need to bear with me in a moment, folks. I do not know how to use these controls. Right, B puts it away. That's a fucking key. That's not a bone. There we go.
Ooh, something has sucked the marrow out.
So it looks like X is like, look at what it is. Y just goes back into our inventory.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
Looks like it's gonna be A. Stream a little bit loud. I'm glad that you said that because I thought it was a little bit loud as well. Maybe we'll put it down to that, and we'll see how we get on. It seems like the volume for this game is fairly loud. It's like this scene here is like there's not a lot going on. There's a lot going on there. That looks like it's a lot better, right? And can you still hear everything okay and everything like that? I'm coming through nice and clear. For my mixer, it looks a lot better now than what it was, for sure. But please let me know if it's if we can do it getting turned down a little bit more or anything like that. Just let me know. Scientology saying it's better now.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
Is there like a spot?
No place for a bone there.
No place for a bone. Right, okay. Maybe just have a wee walk around or something. Ah, okay, there's more shit over here.
No, I don't think I could swim a single stroke in that tar.
Right, okay, that's tar. Oh, shit, right. Did we throw our bone into the tar? Yes, get fucked. Did it just sink, though? Does the beaver actually go for it? Oh, the beaver is gonna go for it. And are they all gonna go for it?
No, I don't think I could swim a single stroke in that tar.
No. It never wants to come back. Do I have to get more bones? Just fucking sprint past them. Can't I just sprint past them? You can hear them still, but it's not overbearing. Good. I'm glad it's not overbearing. There's nothing worse when like the audio's like fucking way too loud. Now, do I need to go back and get multiple bones? But there was only one bone there. Glottis just make his motor noises. Always good. Wanter. Thank you very much, Scientologist. Sometimes, Scientologist, I think that you remember about it a lot more than what I do. Right, okay, we can pick up more bones. But yes, folks, I am very, very much begging for your money. Obviously, if you can't, don't put money into it or anything like that. Only do it if you feel like if you really, really want to help out and things like that. But that has all the right. I can pick up multiple bones. I can pick up multiple bones, which is good. Right. I've got 3 bones, so 3 beavers. What we'll do, we'll pick up a 4th bone because there's one over there. And we'll see how we get on. We might just need to keep on throwing bones into the tar and try and get them that way. See what happens. Bone. Oh!
Not right now.
The fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher. We threw the bone in the tar. Can I then get? Ah, look at that. Right, okay, we need to time this. Boom. The penny's dropped. The penny has dropped. I know, a wee light bulb just went. I know, aye, that's it. The amount of times I went past the fire extinguisher to be like, right, that's my bone. That's my bone, I've got the bone, sorry. No, that's a spoon! Sorry, sorry, I didn't mean to like fucking shout like a fanny. Right, prick, jump in. Boom. Get fucked. That's a spoon! Greenwood calling for that to be added as a quote. Fire in Fizzy's house. Where's the bone? I need the bone. And quote. Data not given. Do we have another bone? We do have another bone. Get that in there. Fire extinguisher. Jump in, motherfucker. Boom! I know, yes, you're struggling with your keyboard. Moment of silence for Scientologist. Demon beavers? God. Do we take a bone just for safety? Take a safety bone? We'll take a safety bone.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
Of course, of course, of course. We'll go back. Calm yourself.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Right, okay. Well, let's go and get Glottis then. So Scientologist, I hate to break it to you, but the quote was, "It's a spoon, not it's a bone." And I feel like there is no spoon. There is no spoon. Tell you what, I've been rewatching the Matrix films as well. For it's been a very, very long time since I've seen them. And so the other day I watched the first Matrix movie. Still holds up. Very good film. Glottis, I'm trying to fucking tell people a wee story here. Oh. So last night we watched the second Matrix movie. Which is that the one that's is it Reloaded? Delete quote. I think delete quote is one. What I'll do. Where the fuck am I driving? What I'll do is I'll look into it. I'll get sorted. I thought if I went and spoke to Glottis, we'll be able to go through.
Not picking that up.
Not picking that up. But yeah, the Reloaded is fucking shit. Holy fuck.
You know, if I had had a car like this when I was alive, things would have been
really
different.
bad. I as I remember when I was younger, when I first seen Matrix Reloaded, I thought it was fucking class. But I think I was putting too much like faith in the action scenes. Like, the action scenes are fucking great in Reloaded. However, the story is fucking dreadful. Very, very dreadful. I was watching it yesterday and be like, this is fucking shit. And see the bit where they get to the architect? Fucking hell. Absolutely, like, some cunt just read a thesaurus and spewed it out. Just ate one. Tore up all the pages and swallowed it and then spewed it out in front of you. Reloaded, do you think was the second movie you dropped halfway through? First was Star Wars Episode 2? Understandable. Understandable. I've never walked out of a cinema. I've came very, very close to doing it when I went and seen Max Payne, because I thought the Max is fucking shit. I came very, very close to walking out of Max Payne, and I really, really wanted to leave when I was watching Tenet as well, because Tenet was a load of fucking shite.
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands. If only I hadn't thrown away that little hand exerciser Domino got me for Secret Santa.
Right, okay, so we've unlocked that, right? We need to go and speak to Glottis, I guess. But when I speak to Glottis, it's just... Look out! Gonna crash!
I'll leave the sign here to warn others.
Well, so I'll speak to you. No, I don't want to get in the car. I'll speak to you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Then we're going to go all the way back. Glottis, please. You like Tenet, even though you expected to hate it? I expected to love it. And that was not the case. You love the third one too? What's the third one called again? So the second one's Reloaded. What's the third Matrix movie called? We're going to watch that at some point soon, and I'm not. It's going to be weird because I really can't remember anything of it. Revolutions. Right, Paul Vox, nice to see you, friend. Hope you're keeping well. Glottis.
Not picking that up.
No, I don't want you to pick Glottis up.
You know, if I had had a car like this when I was alive, things would have been different.
I just want to speak to Glottis.
You know, if I had had a car like this when I was alive, things would have been different.
I know.
They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Fourth one soon. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not expecting amazing things. However, you never know. It might be fucking ripping. It might be really good. You and your buddy loved the Reloaded? Let me have a wee look here. Let me have a look. You and your, Rossi, nice to see you, friend. And also, Potato Heat. Hello, pal. You and your buddy loved Reloaded when they... So, yeah, I fucking loved it as well. You went straight ahead and played Enter the Matrix? Proper, yeah. Good shit. Good shit. The only movie you turned on was Requiem for a Dream. Requiem for a Dream is something else. I've only seen that film once, and I don't ever think I'll ever watch Requiem for a Dream ever again. Ever walked out of a film yourself, Mike? You went with a mate to see Alien vs Predator Requiem, and he walked out about 45 minutes, so he followed him out of peer pressure. I know, fucking Glottis. I want to speak to Glottis. No, don't get in that fucking car. He's getting in that car. He's getting in that car again. Is he getting in the car? He's not. He's off screen. Fucking hell. Why? I can shut him up though. Shut up. Shut up. How the fuck did I do this? How did I get Glottis here?
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands. If only I hadn't thrown away that little hand exerciser Domino got me for Secret Santa.
Even a child could chat to Glottis. That is true. Be able to see Jay, it's nice to see you as well, friend. It's an assault to senses, that movie, and not a good way. Aye, absolutely. Absolutely. He came in close to walking out of Sucker Punch at points. I've never seen Sucker Punch.
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands. If only I hadn't thrown away that little hand exerciser Domino got me for Secret Santa.
Maybe we take this off. Maybe we take it off. You know? Then Glottis comes in.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Manny. This is painful, Scientologist. It's painful for me as well. But I don't understand. Why can't I know? Can I just want to speak to. I just want to speak to him. Send help, Sleepy. Else, nice to see you, friend. Hope you're keeping well. Other than that, you're sleepy. Get yourself a wee nap. Don't you fucking go into that car! Oh my fucking god! Pineapples, pineapples. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Honestly, pineapples. This is fucking stupid. I want to speak to Glottis, but it won't let me speak to Glottis. He just woke up. I get you. You can always go back to sleep. Shut up, Glottis. What are folks saying? Shut up. If someone could answer my pineapples and what the fuck am I supposed to do here? That would be a I would love it. I'd love it. If I remember, you need to unlock the gate, not Glottis. So I have unlocked the gate. What I'll do, I'll let you see. I'll let you see. Because we've used the key, but we've unlocked the padlock. But then when we did that, Manny was like, oh, we need to get Glottis to remove it. If I go in here, I can't go any further across this dam, this bone dam, because Manny goes, well, I won't reach it by foot. I need Glottis. But then when I go and speak to Glottis, it's not like I'm speaking to Glottis. I'm getting to the car, the bone wagon, and then he just fucking reverses out. So I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing here. You play Xenoblade Chronicles Future connected pretty much all day / night. What a way! What a way to spend your day though. That's fucking good, Els. You need to bring Glottis in the car to this gate? But my issue that I'm having is when I go and speak to Glottis, it automatically puts me into the bone wagon, and then Glottis reverses. Now, is it something to do with the stones, with the terrain? Is it because the terrain's fucked? Because, like, I'm thinking that myself. I'm like, well, how is he going to drive across here with all these rocks in the way? But it doesn't seem like a thing that I can interact with. You know? The only thing I can seem to interact with is the sign. Zebrafinch? There's an area you might have not explored yet. Maybe you didn't find it?
Out of the way!
Maybe you should interact with the lock from memory? Area that I've not explored. Interesting. Because this is what happens when I, like, well... Have you got to the area with the weird mechanical trees? I have not got to the area with the weird mechanical trees, no. Okay. So we might need to have a wee look around then. Okay, cool. Thank you very, very much.
There's a big old padlock on this outer gate. I couldn't take that off with my bare hands. If only I hadn't thrown away that little hand exerciser Domino got me for Secret Santa.
Right, so okay. It's not letting me leave because I've not done that area? Right, okay. Right. Essentially, I'm a step ahead of myself. Right, okay, so we need to go back then. We need to go back and have a look around then. Thank you very much for your help, folks. I did not realise that I just missed out an entire area, apparently. That's good to know that's the reason, because I was just like, what the fuck? Am I out of sync? Wow, I have never been out of sync. Am I out of sync for anyone else? I'm not out of sync for you, Davy Farber? Oh, you mean about doing things? Fucking right, okay. Right, okay. Because I know that guy had issues with his camera and audio not being in sync. Had loads of problems with that, so that's why I thought you meant. But now I know what you mean. Right. Whew. Whew. Good to know.
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance.
Also, we have a battle? Fucking hell, honestly. Struggling today, friends. I think we're struggling today. I think we're struggling. Thank you very much for the battle. Thank you very, very much. Let's put down a killing field there and we'll take it from there. Yeah, the parts of this game where it's non-linear and you just have to complete a set of puzzles in whichever order you want. It's like, it's one of those ones where... Cake, what the fuck are you up to? I was just watching birds out the window and stuff. But yeah, there was actually bits earlier on when we were playing it where I was kind of like a step ahead. It was a bit where you have the deck of cards and you use the hole punch And essentially what you're creating like that kind of pass card sort of thing. I had done that way before, you know, I got there, so I was like, what? I don't even know why I've done this. Bye, Siggy. I get you. I get you now, pal. Well, yeah, I am well and truly just sequence breaking, aren't I? Scientology itself the most kills with 5. Naughty Robot gets the most assists with 2. Clown Turtle, you get yourself 2 Paladin Scrolls. Beanie, you get yourself a Flying Rose Scroll. Nice done, friends. Move down onto this one. We're getting closer to this other, this blue chest here. And I am going to pop down this fella. And we'll see how we go on. I think I forgot to fill up the screen with nothing but good vibes. Let's do that again. Boom. Nicely done. Jump back over to some Grim Fandango. Hopefully, we'll make some progress. Right, okay, what's this way? Right, this is new. And this certainly looks like a mechanical
What
tree.
sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will you? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Right, okay. I love Glossy's wee ears. Right.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon!
Right, okay.
Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Right.
Still not enough.
She's got
Maybe
a good
if I
beat
moved them around a little.
Tree does have a good wee beat to it. Right. Oh. Right, okay. The wheelbarrow is putting pressure on these hydraulic lines, I guess. What happens when I pull this again?
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
So that turns off the propeller kind of bit at the top.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Right. We can move around here. The whole forest area is what made a lot of people give up in the game back in the day.
Around a little.
Yeah, the signpost puzzle was what really fucked me up when I first played this game. So I have played this game before, a very, very long time ago. However, I never ever completed it, and I don't think I got near the end at all. So I feel like it's justifiable to say this is a first playthrough. And plus, I seem to have forgotten quite a fucking lot of this game as well. But I remember getting to the forest and the signpost sign trying to look for the underground bunker bit. I remember being on that for ages, and I was like, you know what? I just need to go and look at a walkthrough right now. And I went and got the walkthrough, and I was like, fucking hell. It's like, right, okay. Right.
Gladys, what are they doing to that tree?
See what Gladys said.
Oh, city boy! You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, Manny. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marro?
Huh? Never thought of that.
Right.
Maybe so.
Maybe so, Gladys. Maybe so.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Love the after forest bits. This bit's a pain in the ass. You never completed this either for the same reasons, Mike. The best parts of the game are still to come. Yeah, like I've heard this game's just absolutely incredible and stuff. I think it's like I love point and click adventure games and stuff, and I feel like I really need to cross this one off my list because it's a game that's so well received, you know. This game is solid. Any future attempt would feel like a first playthrough too. So it seems to be, it's all about balancing this, right? So we've put the wheelbarrow on the furthest right hydraulic line, and it's making the bottom right hand pump not move. Which is it's going to be one of those ones that's going to affect them no matter which one. Like which one I put on is going to affect the corresponding pump. We'll go right inside Glow's belly.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go.
Right. We'll hit it.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Now, will I move that to the opposite side?
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Wait, over there?
That should do it.
Fizzy Joose, choke the chicken.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Do it on each one, maybe? Chef Hollow, you wish you loving this? This is sounds like a fucking Mushroom Head song. Sounds like a Mushroom Head song. Fucking Solitaire Unraveling or whatever the fuck that song's called. Chef Hollow, you wish to constrict the chimkin. Shrev the chimkin. So here we go. Thank you very much for spending 2,000 glass checks to constrict the chicken. Every time that I constrict the chicken,
get your cat out for the lads.
I like to think of you, friend. Never forget to kiss your chicken. And in case people are wondering, like, whoa, what does that mean? It's a very, very in-depth joke about fucking pulling the heat off it, you know? Pulling the heat off it. Poor chicken. Poor chicken indeed. DSP did get banned for doing that on stream. See, this is where I'm smart and he's not. I use a chicken. He used his actual willy. Someone quick, what is he? Woo woo boy. Also sorry for coughing. Let me go and get Kate the cat. I need to press the button to summon the cat. And we'll take it from there, friends. She's having a little munch. Having a wee munch. I'll get her after she's had a munch, and we'll see Kate the cat. I hope he's all doing well. I'm starting to remember a little bits of this puzzle here, and I remember this puzzle doing my tits in. But I'm intrigued. I'm wanting to try and get this. I want to try and get this. But before we do that, we will see Cake the cat. Dual featuring Grim Fandango. The sound effects are already driving you mad. I will pause the game because they're driving me mad as well. Right, let me go and grab Cake. Oh, here she is. But how to do day, everybody? I'm Cake the cat. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hope we're all looking after one another, treating each other with kindness and respect that you all deserve. Whoop! What you doing? What you doing? There she is. Whoop! I think she's off. You off, pal? You got shoot off? She's got shoot off. Toodaloo, motherfuckers. She's like, get off me! Get off me! And she's going straight back to her feeder because she can put her wee paw inside it, and she can. So basically, it's like you picture like a mill, like a water mill. That's how like the food comes out. It like fills up, turns around, puts it in. She's figured out that she can put her paw in, and she can push the bottom of it, which will make it tilt just a little bit more before kind of the mechanism locks. So it will drop just a little bit more food. What's the shirt? The shirt is for a Glaswegian grindcore band called Gendo Akari, and it has Hideo Kojima as Gendo Akari from Evangelion, which is fucking class. Which is fucking really class. So yeah, if you're a fan of grindcore and you're a fan of Evangelion, check out Gendo Akari, because why not? Why not have a Evangelion themed grindcore band? Why not? Why not? Top Lads Team, they're a very good band. They're fucking great. Fucking good. Villainy, nice to see you, friend. Hope you're keeping well. But yes, we are in the clunk clunk pump featuring Scum and Villainy. She does have better things to do, like cheating the system and getting more food out of that machine. As soon as I saw the screen, I knew how to do the puzzle again. If only I knew how to remember important stuff like that. Yeah, like sometimes I'm like that as well. Scientology. I mean, you see what it's like with like Broken Sword. There's certain sections of Broken Sword 2 and stuff that I just know, like the back of my hand, and then there'll be like stuff like real world shit that I just go, I can't remember that. I just can't remember that. It's just a sound puzzle, to be honest. You want Kojima to be that guy now in some Netflix said, oh, that'd be really good. We'll have a live action Evangelion and it'll be Hideo Kojima plays Gendo Akari. So I'm sitting there. Right. I'll try it with the next one along.
While you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
You do that, Glottis.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
These doggies. Or maybe I don't have it on any of them.
Do it.
Oh! It's put them out of sync.
Still not
Well,
enough.
no.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
If anything, it's... I think what we need to do is we need to line them up, like essentially put them in sync. Right.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
So what we'll do is we'll do the next one. Along. Happy Heather, nice to see you, friend.
Just
Welcome
give
on
me
in.
a second to balance these doggies.
Hope you're looking after Canada. Right. We'll see how we get on with that.
That should do it.
Hope you're looking after Canada. Hope you keep it well. Willow19, nice to see you. Hope you're looking after Canada as well.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Right, okay. What happens if I turn that off now?
Hey, while you have that off.
Shut up. Just go do it. Just go do it. Just go do it. Neither Ben, good afternoon to you. Hope you keep it well. You know it, brother.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Willow, I really enjoyed your clip of you playing Skyrim VR and ordering your food and having to deal with a giant spider.
That should do it.
I've done it now. Get that machine on and let's see if this is doing what I want it to do.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Maybe not looking after Canada, volunteering for a cat shelter in 2 hours? Yeah. That's better than looking after Canada. That you're looking after the little cats? The little cats of Canada? That's even better, Heather. That's even better. I'm glad that you're looking after the little cats. 'Cause I love cats. Cats are the best. Cat, yeah, exactly, Els. Cats need looked after first. It's cats first, then the country. Cats, then country. Right, move that off of there. Oh, maybe I need to time it? Maybe that's what it is. Ah, right, yep, it's the timing that's fucked. Right, okay. So that one is the second one here, right? Oh, this is really fucked. Right, okay. Fuck me. Right, okay. So this is that one that's left, right? Yeah. Oh, get fucked. Faster. Faster. Right. They're all thinking at the right time now. They're all in the same time. Now what happens? AW Sign Thunder rolls on?
Let me try moving those weights around some more.
Yes. Oh, that's great. I fucking love Thunder Rosa. That's really good.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Signing Thunder Rosa's fucking great though. They need to stick the belt on her at some point. I know that they've just got the belt onto Britt Baker, but they need to stick the belt on Rosa.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like, probably need to keep the belt on to it.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Being too nice.
Okay, just
flip the switch. Oh, while he's up there? Oh.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Right, okay.
Outside of the entertainment value, that
I'm being
didn't
too
do what I
nice.
had hoped.
Now what? Do I then need to fuck about with the hydraulics when Glottis is up there?
Manny.
Oh, it was an accident. I bumped the switch with my elbow.
Oh, okay.
Right, we're going to bump the switch my elbow again. Go up there again.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Bad ending unlocked.
Now,
It's
no
locked in.
monkey
We locked in the
business
bad
this
ending.
time, Calavera.
Sure about that. Boom.
Manny, you promised!
Oh, poor Glottis. Sorry, Glottis. I'm sorry. Right, now we need to make me do it off. Off. Fucking hell, honestly, see this. What the fuck am I trying to do here? Maybe like try and get like one side to pump in as the other side is pumping out? Maybe? Try and get these in sync then, we'll try it. Right, they're in sync. No, that's not in sync because I just ran over it. That's not in sync.
Fizzy Joose, someone is asking you a question.
What am I doing to poor Glottis? Glottis is having fun. Glottis is having fun. Glottis is not having a bad time here. Glottis is having a very, very good time. Despite what Glottis says, Glottis is having a fucking whale of a time. Fuck, see this puzzle, by the way. This puzzle is doing my tits in. I keep fucking up the timing with that as well. There you go. Right. We're on to something here. So we're fucking up right. Thank fuck.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
Yes, look at it.
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in, or are you afraid of heights? Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Gladys, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Yo, man. Thank fuck, bro, that forest. I hate that forest so much. So bad.
Hello? Miss
Hi,
Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
I was gonna say, is like, I hope Glottis stops fucking about on that lowrider. And he has. Hello friends, welcome back. We're out of the forest. We're out of the forest. Can we look around here first?
Ooh.
Well, right into the drink.
Tourists.
Are we Capitan? Well, I'm saying this is the best
You
section
gotta
of the
watch
game.
your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Poor Manny, shivering away. Rest in peace. I mean, we're already dead. We're already dead. Can we fuck
I think
ourselves
I'll wait
off
for
again?
the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
Right, okay. Also, one of the things I noticed in that cutscene, very loud. So what we'll do is we'll move it down to there. I think we should be fine. Very, very loud when I went to the cutscene. Nice wee tune. Save the game. You're correct. It's gone. Thank you. Who are you?
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments.
I was wanting to speak to him. I didn't want to speak to the condiments.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
Oh yeah, it's we gave Flores the walking stick, the Excelsior.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
Oh well. Well, put it to good use, I guess. You know, it was the right package after all.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Andrew Rasfield saying, Sir Isaac Newton has no power here. Isaac Newton. We might meet, you never know, we might meet Sir Isaac Newton, and we'll be able to fucking put him in a sharpshooter or something like that.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubicava, so
Rubicava.
I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, also.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
I hope.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
What a line. She must have been beautiful with skin. My wife. He loves the wife. He does love the wife. All of your Animal Crossing towns have been called Rubicava. That's pretty cute. I still haven't seen Casablanca. I need it. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot because, like in this game, because I haven't watched Casablanca. I feel like one of these ones, like, whenever I watch Casablanca, I'll be like, it's like that bit from Grim Fandango. It's like that bit from Grim Fandango.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's
Young
time
man.
you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Let's hope anyway. Let's go over the Stream Raiders for the battle trumpet has well and truly been honked. Fuck it. Right there. The start of me fight. Glottis is a cow? Well, good. All the animals are named after characters in Grim Fandango. And Glottis is a cow. That's fucking good. I love stuff like that. So, what you trying to tell me, Donnie, is that you fucking hate Grim Fandango. You hate it. Hate everything to do with it. Right, we might be alright here. Got a pair of ducks called BB and Pugsy. I don't know who BB and Pugsy are. Well, they're good names though. I like the name BB. That sounds really good. Okay, look at this. We're getting there. Storming in, 38 shaggers. Gonna go and kick fuck at a house. Boof. Nice. Nicely done, friends. User bot got the most kills with 10. No, your robot gets the most assists with 7. Aiken, 50 gold coins. Neil Ben, you get yourself 2 paladin scrolls. And Clinter, you get yourself 50 gold coins as well. You got a sneaking suspicion that Scum and Villainy sort of likes LucasArts games. Just you know, there's something there, you know. I mean, there's definitely not a bar in one kind of games called the Scum Bar or anything like that, you know. But if you are saying like, oh, I do like a wee adventure games, point and clicks and things like that, I do highly recommend you check out Scum and Villainy. Scum and Villainy are a lovely couple who do stream point and click adventure games, and they've played a fucking plethora of games. And it's like one of these things like always being like super supportive for whenever I've done the point and click games and things like that. But yeah, definitely check them out. If you're watching this and stuff and you're like, I would like more point and click games, well, I've got good fucking news for you. But Scum and Villainy do indeed play the point and click games, and I highly recommend them. And I've just got cake flour over my pus. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to scroll along so I can see more of my wee guys. My wee chaps. But it's just not letting me do it. It's not letting me do it at all. Is it because I'm like, because I need to scroll up. Because I've got this in window mode. And it kind of like, it's a little bit fucky with it. So that's what I need to do. Right. This is going to get put down here.
There was these two
see what happens.
fucking chaps like that,
We'll see what happens.
and they fell in love, and they made a guy a fucking man.
That they did. They fell in love. They made a guy. A fucking man. A fucking man. A fucking man. A fucking man. Fight like a dairy farmer. Thank you very, very much for the follow, friend. I hope you're comfy. I hope you're cozy. Hope you're doing very, very well. I hope whenever you do some insult sword fighting, you safety first. Safety first. A fucking man. Reva Sharpbait, nice to see you, friend. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh no, fucking Grim Fandango. We've already been stuck for quite a while, but we're in a new place now, so there you go. The record does skip fairly often. Your dog was named Doug. as close to the word dog as possible. Doug. A pal of mine has a dog called Doug. A dog named Doug. Pretty good. You got an orange cat, Julius? Julius. Julius is a good name for a cat. You put a photo of the dog at, oh, I'm looking forward to seeing the picture of the doggy looking at the fish. The women are hens, Meche and Ava. Nice. Look at all that. Fucking good shit. Just looking at the fish. Just having a good time looking at the fish. Right. So we got a photo.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Fucking hell. It's right there. It's right there.
Hey, how do you open these?
You wait till we start serving. That's how.
No, wrong button.
All these doors have numbers and pictures of food on them. What's number 22?
Lengua.
Wow. It's been a long time since I had a tongue.
Alright. What's this?
Maybe I should place a personal hand.
I tried it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
Maybe I should place a personal hand.
I tried it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
Manny's so kinky. What in that tongue?
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments.
I mean, condiments are good. Big fan of condiments. Okay. Let's go speak to the Capitan.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing? Or...
Anyway, I'm trying to talk to you.
You gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Dockmaster here.
Dogmaster! Speaking to the Dogmaster. I will speak to the
There was this
Dogmaster.
one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey,
Hola.
Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
Dry dock the bone wagon. Here. You don't even know me. Speaking like that. Speaking like that? You don't even know me?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Oh, this is the fucking best. You're all filth, bloody hell. What? It just says the game's just a wee bit horny now and then, you know?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well,
I bet in the
when I was
Guineas.
alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation
Metal Gear Solid,
here.
Hey, okay.
Can gloss be in every game? I wish. There should be a mod for every game. Just puts Glottis in the game. You know? Ha, bonk. Bonk.
You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar never came through this town?
She might have. I don't know. I told you the first time, I'm no good with names.
Imagine playing Dark Souls and Glottis was there. Big boss. Final boss of Dark Souls, Glottis.
You sure a woman named Mercedes...
She might...
Right, okay.
Glottis, you gotta...
In a minute, man.
Right, you're talking to the Dot Master. Can we show picture to him?
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full.
Ticket for two?
I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look,
What is the merchant Resident Evil 8?
Son. Once I lost a very special
And
lady
for?
myself.
What you
I
buy?
waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name.
La
But
Mancha.
Don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Making car sounds the whole fight. That'd be fucking good. I want it. Make it happen. Right, okay. We now know that she's gone, so there's no reason for him to be sitting around here. Because he's waiting for her.
Are you sure I can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
How about in the attic?
Have I got the log? Ah, okay, there you go.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny. Is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Nice. Nice. What's in denial? Can it be? I love the music in this. Really, really nice music in this game. One year later. Here we fucking go.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Rubacava certainly changed since we last seen it. Look at this. Certainly has changed. Casablanca. Never seen it. Never seen it. Right, we just do a wee loopy-loop around there. Is there anything that we can look out over here? I guess not. Okay. That leads us downstairs. But before we go downstairs... No. Okay. Let's Glottis! Right, okay. Before we go downstairs and do everything like that, let's have a proper look up here. Make sure that we're checking out things. It looks like there's stuff around the place.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages
Getting the
like this
best
for the
section?
last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news.
As your service to the LSA may now continue, I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones. I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Right, I don't, like, maybe when I start speaking you'll hear that, but that's the Ice Cream Fan. Can you hear that? It stopped now. I was just gonna say, it's like, it's Cake's dinner time. Her food went. Ice cream! Ice cream! Go get one. I think it stops right outside the house as well. Do you want to have a guess on what's on the what the picture is on the back of the ice cream van? Are we going to take a? I'll say what you want to guess. I'll like if you guess what it is, I'll give you a crisp high five. Reva's going with the Flintstones. You're wrong, but it is a family. It is a family, but you're wrong. It is not the Flintstones. It is not children clawing to get out. No, I can see anyway. I can't see through it. It's not The Simpsons. It's not Mickey Mouse shagging someone. It's not Elsa from Frozen. It's not The Simpsons. No, it is a family. It's not. It's not Family Guy. The Jetsons? No. It's not a cartoon. It's based on a film. It's not Bobby Sands. It's not the Manson family either. No, not the Addams family. What? Why would the Addams family be on the back of an ice cream truck? No one's getting it so far. Arrested Development, it's not Arrested Development. Coneheads, not Coneheads. Think of a movie that's based about a family that's for kids. It's not Breaking Bad. It's not a cartoon. What? Zebra French! Zebra French, you have got it. It is in the Incredibles are on the back. The Incredibles are on the back. You win. You absolutely win, friend. And for that, you're now a VIP. You're now a VIP off the channel. Because you got it. Bollocks. It is! It's The Incredibles. The Incredibles are on the back of the ice cream truck. So there you go. Quote number 9 from Jess. Jess saying that she's a
chaps like that.
Jess saying that she is a Tory.
And they fell in love, and they made a guy a fucking man.
A fucking man. Zebra Finch, thank you very, very much for the follow as well, friend. Hope you're comfy, hope you're cozy, hope you're doing very, very well. And my controller doesn't seem to be working. Now, the controller makes me move, but it doesn't, the buttons don't work. How the fuck is that? Now it works. Right, I think maybe I had to click on it. That's probably what I was wrong. That's a cartoon. It is not a cartoon. It is an animation. The Incredibles is not a cartoon. Try playing Rouge away with the arrow keys? No. No thank you. What's a cartoon? A cartoon is a drawing. And the Incredibles are not drawn. They are computer animated. No, it's not.
Can't.
You saw a fight
makes her big arrival and
this
I
is what
sleep
happening
through it.
right now. This is bollocks. This is it's more or less. I know this is not like
Can't.
Right.
What if Mecha makes her bigger rival and I sleep through it?
Can we have a poll in the chat, please? Is The Incredibles considered a cartoon? That's what I want it to be. Is The Incredibles considered a cartoon? Because I tell you what, it's not. It's not a cartoon. To be a cartoon, what does Wikipedia say? Well, we get on Wikipedia. But then Wikipedia's not a really good source. You can have anything. Right, I'm going to vote in this. I usually don't vote in my polls. But, I feel like I have to vote because I don't consider The Incredibles a cartoon. Wikipedia says it's animation. See, yes. What wasn't that? The Incredibles. Happy Heather. Right, I would say that The Incredibles is an animation. I wouldn't say it's a cartoon animation. I just say it's an animation. The animated cartoon. It's not an animated cartoon though, because it's not a cartoon. Cartoons are made using animations, but it's not an animation. It's like a separate thing. Currently, the majority of you do consider The Incredibles being a cartoon. I mean, you are wrong, but it's fine. I mean, like, you can have opinions and they can be wrong opinions. It's absolutely fine. It's fine. The Incredibles is Fizzy's favourite anime. Well, Resurrected, the funny thing is, I've never seen The Incredibles.
Ah, lady
I've never
luck.
seen it. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's got like a magnet?
Numéro gagnant, le 24, noir, Peripass, 24, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien à voir.
You never seen it and you're judging what it is?
Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
You don't need to see it to know what it is. Happy Heather coming in with what is a description here. This looks important. While cartoons can refer to either a drawing or a television program or film made using the animation technique, animation refers to a technique in which successive drawings or positions of models are photographed to create an illusion of movement when a film is shown in sequence. So basically, cartoon is a certain technique. Basically, is that what you're saying? Is that what that quote's saying? Oh, you gave definitions as well, Reva? Sorry, I went by them. A simple drawing showing the features of a subject in a humorously exaggerated way, especially. So 5 of yous are saying that Incredibles isn't considered a cartoon. I mean, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's not a cartoon. To me, like, a cartoon has like you gotta ask an animator. Ask an animator. Where's Gav? See, like, I always considered, like, see, like, hand drawn stuff. See, like, what, like, Gav does. I would say that's like, they're like cartoons. Whereas I see like computer generated, like, you know, like CGI and stuff, I wouldn't say that was a cartoon. I would just say that's just, like, it's just an animation. You know? Interesting. The thing that bothers you is when people call a movie or film a show. Shows are on TV. I get that one. The new Simpsons cartoon isn't. The new Simpsons isn't a cartoon then. I don't know. I don't watch The Simpsons. I don't watch The Simpsons. Either way, you're a prick. So what are we do? I know. Scientologist wrong. Scientologist wrong. Scientologist is getting very defensive here. Very defensive. Family, not a cartoon. You know that we think real people? No. Well, the reason why I said, oh, it's like a family, but they're not a cartoon, I'm wanting you to think more of like an animated thing. You know? If I said, as a family, like a real family, or, you know, he has a small willy? How do you unsubscribe? That's 2 people today. That's 2 people today that said that they want to unsubscribe. I'm doing well. Valney is saying to shut the fuck up and play the game. A real family wouldn't be in a movie. What about this? What is it? A fucking Swiss Family Robinson. That's a thing, isn't it? You feel safe in the chat section when Fizzy isn't reading them. I'll stop reading. I want you to feel safe. I'll stop reading.
Evening, Lupe.
We need to continue playing this game.
Hi, Manny.
But yous are wrong. But
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
I mean, like, you know, Invincibles is not a cartoon. Yes, the Adam family being on the back of an ice cream truck would be bad advertising for ice cream, I think.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you
Anyway.
ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
I'm gonna play the game now, right? I'm gonna play the game now and try to figure out what the fuck I need to do here.
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan come in yet?
Yeah, he's down at the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
I look up my chat and then I just see a Fast and Furious reference. The answer was really Fast and Furious. Sorry, that's it. Just a picture of The Rock on the back of it. Here, to be honest, I would buy goth ice cream, for I am a big fucking goth myself, so I may as well just buy the goth ice cream. Woodfella, nice to see you, friend. Woodfella, I've got a wee question for you. I got a wee question for you, Woodfella. Now, see, there is black ice cream, and I really want to try it. Metalcore corpse paint stream when? Just get the fucking corpse paint out. So, Woodfella. It's not about Charizard. No. It's not about Charizard. Something else. There's been another thing that's caused a divide in the chat today. So Woodfella, would you consider the Incredibles to be a cartoon? Charizard is an anime. But Kate, can you stop swishing your tail in front of the camera, please? Thank you very, very much. You want golf ice cream? I want golf ice cream. But yeah, Woodfella, would you consider The Incredibles a cartoon? Be interesting to see what you say. You thought I said golf ice cream? Just say like that could be a thing. So you have your tea, and then that's the bit that you hold, and then the golf ball is the ice cream. Be tasty fella. Tastes like grass. Tastes like grass, and it just tastes like a wee grassy fella. Well, it's an animation. Are cartoons animation the same? Does a cartoon have to be drawings? Woodfella. You know the script. You know the script. So, people are saying, Woodfella, people are saying that The Incredibles is a cartoon. Now, I say it's not a cartoon because it's not been, like, hand-drawn.
Fizzy Joose, blow that lovely person a kiss
Cake now,
please.
Is Evil Diesel, is this kiss for you? Or is it for Cakey? It's for Cake. This is for you. He won't made to kiss you. But Evil Diesel, this is for you, Cake. This is for you, friend. Mwah. She just ran away from me. I went to blow her a kiss. She ran away from me. Cake. Moan. Let that kiss plant you on your wee cat face. I hope you have a fucking good one, Cake. But you shouldn't have ran away from me. I heard Cake just say there, though. I heard her just say, though, she whispered something. She said that the Incredibles is
Curry
not...
sauce all over your anus. Delish.
She didn't say that. No, she didn't. She didn't say that, Mick. She said, Wait, Mick's here. Mick, got a question for you. Got a question for you, Mick. It was nice to see you, Mick. Would you consider The Incredibles to be a cartoon? Naylor Bet you're with Scientologist? How wrong you are. Mick has good opinions. Mick usually does have some good opinions. Let's go back over to some streamers. I'm really sorry, folks, if you come here looking for some fucking Grim Fandango gameplay. Wrong place. Wrong place. We've got ourselves in a bit of a thing. So yeah, Mick, would you consider The Incredibles to be a cartoon? That is the question. You class it as an animated film, but you wouldn't class it as a cartoon film. Is My Neighbor Totoro a cartoon? My Neighbor Totoro is an anime. Villainy. What's the difference? One's a cartoon, one's not. What's the difference between like a cartoon and an anime? An anime is a certain style of cartoon, which comes from Japan. Sure, we all seen anime. Big tits and stuff. Robots. Good shit. You know, anime. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's Fizzy and I wish here. Dairy Fire. We fucking lost the fight. I wish I was a JoJo. I wish I was in JoJo. I wish I had a stand. I wish I was a big buff cunt. Be amazing. I'm gonna put down my level 30 tank because we're getting smashed about the place. Maybe all cartoons are animation, but not all animation is cartoon. Mick, that's deep. It's deep, very very deep, Mick. Very, very deep. Are hand-drawn video games a cartoon? Zebra fridge. Fucking hell. What's happened? I would say a hand-drawn video game is not a cartoon. I would say it's a video game. I know this is all because of an ice cream van. I shouldn't have gotten up. I shouldn't have gotten up to look at ice cream van. That was my own fucking fault. That's all my own fault. It's all my own fault. Is Avengers Endgame a cartoon? No, it is a movie. It's a movie. You did this to us. You broke us apart. You stripped this family up. You've ruined us. You've ruined us. I like how it went to drive your spouses to his job and legit still talk about cartoons and animations. It's good. That's what happens. Happy Heather. The one that happened last time was Charizard, the Pokemon. Now, people were saying that Charizard is considered a bird, which is very wrong. Charizard is based on a dragon, not a bird. Charizard is a Pokemon, Evo Diesel. You're correct. Charizard is a Pokemon. Don't get started. Well, I was just like, no, don't. Will's checking it. You know, well, you're not crazy by saying that Charizard is more of a bat. I would say Charizard is more of a bat than a bird. Charizard is a snake. But Charizard is not a bat. We are... Villainy. We are all borked. But we're in... We are all borked, but it's good. It's good. We're all together. Which is good. We found a common ground that we can argue about the stupidest shit
Joose,
ever.
Blow that lovely person a kiss.
We can all have a big discussion, a big argument about the stupidest fucking shit that means nothing. It's not going to change the world. It's not going to do anything. But I love it. I love it that we can all just come together and we can just butt heads over the stupidest things.
Money, cash,
baby, do the math.
Heavy stacks.
Villainy through bits and confusion.
Villainy through bits and confusion. Thank you very much for the 100 heavy stacks, Villainy. Very much appreciated. But this is good. This is good. This is good. Chat's moved by so quickly, I just don't even know where to begin reading it and stuff. But Villainy, thank you very, very much for that. And Els. Let that kiss go down the camera. Let it go up in air. May it find you. Let it plant you in the cheek. Let it either warm you up or cool you down. You get a choice now because we're in warm territory now. It's all up to you if you want to be warm or you want to be cooled down. But the main thing is that kiss makes sure you have a fucking belting day, and we'll stand it throughout the weekend. And thank you very much for being here, friend. What have you created, Joose? It's just, I don't know. I really don't know. The kiss was for all the chat. That kiss, everybody, that kiss that Els bought for you is for all yous. Because we're all a big fucking happy family. All a big happy family here. You try to let the Charizard thing go, but the family, not cartoon thing is another level.
Fizzy Joose,
just because you're wrong,
choke the chicken.
Just because you're wrong doesn't mean you have to take out on other people. You knew this is the best part of Grim Fandango. What was the best part of Grim Fandango for you? Oh, I really liked, loved the love story. I love Rubicaba. Oh, I really loved the bit where I got into a big discussion over if The Incredibles is considered a cartoon or not, and then also having to go back and then have people argue about if Charizard is a bird or not. Which, Charizard is not a bird. The design of Charizard is based on a dragon, but Charizard is a Pokemon. The lovely Mix66, thank you very, very much for redeeming the chicken. And you're saying that the chicken's for all of chat as well, which is very, very kind of you. So chat, every time that I constrict the chicken, I like to think of you as chat, Chatterino. Oh my god! I think it's running out of batteries. That kept on going for a little bit before I let go of it. Right. We might need to get new batteries put into Trev. Chicken, fill her up. Fill her up. Fill her up. But in case anyone's sitting there at home and they're thinking, what was that all about? I don't get it. Well, let me tell you. So, it's a complex joke, many layers. I'm sure we've all seen Shrek, which is not a cartoon. It's an animation.
Curry sauce all over your anus. Delish.
What was I saying? Aye, it's a complex joke. But once you get down to the nitty-gritty, right down to the depths, right to the soul of the joke, it's about wanking. Shrek isn't a cartoon. Shrek is not a cartoon, just like how The Incredibles is not a cartoon. Anyway, we are playing Grim Fandango today, believe it or not. We are in Rubicava, as a year later. This little humble dock is now a big fucking casino.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Ava, nice to see you. Shrek is an onion. Shrek is animation. Shrek is an animation. Shrek is an ogre. And an animation. An animated ogre and an animation. A full-length animation. A midstream. I know we had to go for a midstream recap there because we have well and truly went off the rails. Shrek's a seal. Context of the Shrek is a seal thing, right? So we were playing Papa's Quiz last night. There's a picture round, right? And it's kind of like catchphrase where you would see bits of the picture behind blocks.
These two wee fucking chaps like that.
And
they fell in love. And they made a guy a fucking man.
That they did. They fell in love. They made a guy a fucking man. Pedro Garden, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're comfy. I hope you're cozy. Hope you're doing very, very well. But yeah, so it has like a picture and it has blocks. The blocks just like kind of slowly disappear, and you have a choice of what you think the answer is, right? And it's an animal. So we've seen a little bit of its face. Ava on Discord goes, "It's a seal." No, it wasn't a seal. I don't even think a seal was any of the answers. But it was a chinchilla. It was a chinchilla. Which, for those who know, that don't know, a chinchilla is very, very far away from what a seal is. Best ice cream is drumsticks, hand down, change your mind. I don't know what a drumstick is, pardon me, in terms of an ice cream. So, I don't think we get them over here in Scotland. Ava did still win. It had seal-like quality. Is Shrek a chinchilla? Shrek is a animated ogre. Love a spam I sort of agree with. Not here, friend. Not here. Not here. Not here. Is a cone dipped in chocolate and peanuts? That sounds incredible. That sounds incredible. That sounds really, really nice. Shrek is a giant pea with legs. What kind of pea? A garden pea? A marrow fat pea? A spam Fizzy? No. Gav says The Incredibles is a cartoon. Gav is wrong. I don't care. It's not a cartoon! It's not a cartoon. A Poddington pea down at the bottom of the gardens where all the birds and the bees. All that kind of stuff. Shrek is Fizzy's dad. Shrek's not a welder. My dad's a welder. That's his job, but it's not his job. Gav has he has a job and it's not that. You're just some guy on Twitch, correct? You're right about one thing today, Scientologist, and that sentence says, "I'm just a guy on Twitch" is the thing. It's Snow White a cartoon. Snow White is a cartoon.
Okay,
Anyway,
tell me all the details about
okay,
your
we're
new
playing
coach
this.
system.
Yay! Okay,
Playing this.
I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and...
Shrek, animated cartoon
you're not
character.
even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it.
Lupe.
Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
How the fuck is it an animation but also a cartoon? It's an animated cartoon. Which I get, which I understand, which I get. It's an animated cartoon, right? So because you can have a cartoon, which is like a still drawing. But you have an animated cartoon and it's a moving drawing. You know? Be moving drawing. I don't know why we're playing the game, we are not finished. Woodfella, we'll never be finished. We'll never be finished. It's like the whole Charizard thing. Shut the fuck up and pause the game. Shut the fuck up. Pause the game. Put yourself over to just talking. Yo, here he is. Here he is. Here, see, well, this, like, Gav. Right away, you've come out blasting. You've come out blasting, Gav. Saying that because of the cartoon. And you followed it up with a secondary shot. A secondary shot that takes the credibility of your first shot and it throws it away, friend. You come out and you went, The Incredibles is a cartoon. Then you went, boom! Charizard is a bird. Wrong. 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 Charizard is not a bird. And a lot of people will say that Charizard is not a bird. Therefore, people will be like, well, what the fuck does Geshgav know? If Geshgav thinks that Charizard is a bird, definitely thinks that you can take that The Incredibles as a cartoon, you can take that, you just abandon that thought. Incorrect. Charizard can't learn to fly? Are you meaning that Charizard cannot sing the Foo Fighters song? It's Friday, baby. We're here. That dialogue is important. I hope you paid attention to it. Ooh. Gav, thank you very much for being here, friend. Dropping in and getting those 2 shots off. Nice to have you here, friend. I hope you have a lovely day. Greenwood, please tell us why you know that Shrek is a cartoon. Sometimes I pay attention to dialogue, Skern. Greenwood, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking hell.
Please, tell me all about your new coach system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Okay. What?
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Right. So apparently she said something really important that I skipped over because of chat. All your fault. Let's go speak to Glottis. Let's go speak to Glottis. Okay, Glottis.
Quiet night, huh, Carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
Paper bag animator, Big Sean, says that The Incredibles is real life. Notice how an animator is saying that the Incredibles is not a cartoon. You thought you could escape that song? No one can escape that song. That song will chase us down, every single one of us, into a coffin. Right into a coffin.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
Bone wagon.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
Clause for president. Though he said Incredibles is real life. Aye, but what? Sometimes Scientologist silence speaks 1,000 words. sometimes silence speaks 1,000 words.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
You got dressed and hope that ice cream van appear? How amazing would it be if your ice cream van appears, Els, and it has the popular animation family, The Incredibles, in the back. That'd be a good day. The Incredibles is a real life cartoon, says Naylor Ben. The Incredibles is a real life animation. You'll throw a picture of the window. I hate it. Get away from me. That looks like something. Oh, yo, whoa! What's happening here? Got the roulette. I tell you what, go to the roulette. Nice carpet though. We'll go this way. There we go. Fucking hell, finally.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Can we drink it?
Maybe just a sip.
Some sippy sip.
Ah.
Nice. Oh, these fucking chaps. Goldschlager. Don't mind a wee Goldschlager. A cartoon of The Incredibles. You're amazed when you're an adult that's a real thing. It's fucking wild. It's a little bit wild, isn't it?
19. Red.
Tastes quite good as well. Who's this fella?
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
But you're up to no good.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this.
That'd be Gizmo.
Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me,
Oh,
Manny.
no.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh,
Charlie.
Manny.
Charlie! An animation movie of Grim Fandango would be fantastic, pixel style. I think it would be quite cool as well. A Grim Fandango cartoon would be great. I know, like, a Grim Fandango cartoon would be pretty good, and a Grim Fandango animation would be pretty fucking sweet. I agree. I agree.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No. No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
About 10 years ago, there was a fake rumor about it being a movie, but it turned out to be a hoax. Ah. They were also apparently working on a Monkey Island movie, but it never went anywhere. It got turned into Pirates of the Caribbean? Really? Is that fucking... Yeah, so both of you are saying that. Fucking hell, I did not know that. That is wild. That Pirates of the Caribbean, its foundations is built on Pirates of the, for fucking Monkey Island. This concept art there? Fucking hell, I need to look into that. That sounds incredible. Spaceworm Crouchy, nice to see you, friend. Nice to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you're keeping well. Hope your streams are coming on good. Nice to fucking see you. Also, Spaceworm Crouchy, now that you're here, got a little question for you. So, Spaceworm Crouchy, would you consider The Incredibles to be a cartoon? Would you? So yeah, would you consider The Incredibles to be a cartoon? Let me know.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating.
But we're not getting slot machines if you can beat them. A Broken Sword TV series? That'd be fucking cool. Yes, Villainy. Funny that you say that. When we were playing it, Vixen had been on that ride about 1 billion times, and she was like, "This is like the ride. It's like everything's the same." And she was like proper like marking out and stuff. It was fucking great. But how are you finding the Pirates Life stuff for Sea of Thieves? I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fucking cool. Oh yeah, you got the Da Vinci Code. Yeah, I suppose that's your broken sword. Are you gonna be hunting them? You're hunting them every Wednesday? Nice. I seen a couple and stuff. Tale 3 fell $1. Yes. I agree. I agree. I have my issues with the Pirates Life stuff for Sea of Thieves. But since you're playing through it now, I wouldn't say anything because it might be like it'll put you off or something like that. But you know, but I enjoyed it. It'll be nice to see Sea of Thieves do more stuff like that. You know.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot.
Dan Brown ripped off Broken Sword for Da Vinci Code? There's concept art out there? Is there? And did he like proper fucking rip it off? Fucking hell. You would not consider The Incredibles to be a cartoon? Space One Crouchy, thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for the answer. Interesting answer. The correct answer, I would say.
Tell me
Anyway.
your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my
You're kidding?
secrets.
Fuck.
Just this.
I thought they were really good.
Become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Le numéro gagnant. Le 6, noir, paire manque. 6, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
We can manipulate the roulette tables from upstairs. But I don't know what we need to do with that.
You know,
Mesdames et
some
messieurs,
people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Who is...
Not while they're losing.
Who is Monsieur Lucky out of all these people? Can I go back there and speak to more people?
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen,
Point out
please
games in the
place
90s were
your
amazing.
bets.
Yes. I love them.
Mesdames et messieurs,
I would like to
rien
play
à
more of
plus.
them as
Les
well.
jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Not while they're losing.
Not while they're losing.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
I feel like I'm like kind of like stuck in this kind of
I thank you.
corner. We'll have a wee walk around and stuff. We did pick up this the forgery machine.
Me and this ticket printer,
ticket
we're
printer.
gonna make a mint.
And your DOS research you came across Musketeers? Never heard it. I've never even heard of it either. You're at this bit. We're at this bit. We've been at this bit for quite a while because we end up talking about another subject. It got really heated. It's understandable. We got a little bit heated in here. Oh,
Meche?
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Wow. That's a little bit fucked. Well, look who it is. Oh, it's gone. Why is she stopping us? Why is she stopping us?
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
We have ourselves a little bit of a Stream Raiders battle. A battle, some people might say. Let's fire that down there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to nip to the toilet as well. I've been drinking a little gamer liquid. Time for me to go for a little pee-pee. I'll be back in a wee second. And that's going to show you as a trial. It does give me a bad feeling myself.
Long, long,
Eggs.
Curry sauce all over your anus. Delish.
But then again, long old piss. It was a long piss. It was a long piss indeed. Backed up. Too much gamer liquid. I can't be. That's good. That's good. Potato, he got the most kills with 9. Naylor Ben got the most assists for 1. We'll keep playing. We've got time for like one more fight, don't we? Yes, we do. We need to get we've got fucking hell. Is that like time? Time's flying by the way. Let's try this again. Try this again. I'll use my tank. And then we will fill this up with nothing but good vibes, of course. Save that. We'll see how we get on. Jump back across the Grim Fandango. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Hope you're all having a beller.
Here, let me help you with that.
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
Here, let me help you with that.
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
Fine, be like that.
That Dock Master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
It's not very nice. Feels like every time I refresh this stream I get a Genshin ad. Is that the ads that you get? Is Genshin ones? Whenever I go into people's like streams and stuff, it's I can't even tell you what the advert's for. Because I just like completely turn off when I see an advert. But it's the one that's like city break to friendly Gilead.
The SS
that
Limbo
one
needs a little TLC.
Is that one there? I couldn't tell you what it's for. Because I just like whenever I see is it for Audible ebooks? Fucking hell. You get Disney Plus limited appeal. And Audible. You get Sage driving ad. A terrible McDonald's one. I used to get the Aussie hair shampoo and conditioner one, which for targeted ads is not so good, because I don't. It might come as a surprise to yous, but I do not use shampoo. A wee surprise for yous. Also, I've just noticed the moon has a pretty creepy skull face on it.
Don't have that kind of equipment.
For what?
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
That hairy ass though. That hairy ass though.
Ooh, it's spooky down here.
That's it, you know, I've got a conditioner for my crack hair. Very silky. Very silky. Smooth. Strong. You can use it to pull a locomotive. I don't know what I'm talking about. You can use it to pull a locomotive. Put that on your CV. If any of you are on Tinder, feel free to put that in your bio. Got ass hair so strong, you can pull a locomotive with it. Jesus. Aye, 2-in-1 sham crack. Use 4 polish on your head instead of shampoo. Aye, that's what I do. That's what I do. We spit shine. We spit shine. I just, to be honest, what I do, I just go around to the local bowling alley and just put my heat into the bowling ball shiner. There you go. Jobs are good in. Jobs are good in. Now, I remember the last time I played this game, this was pretty much as far as I got.
Tried. Only Gladys can get these doors open.
I kind of remember this area being fairly big. I was just like, fucking hell, there's quite a lot to this area. That's a wee thingamabob. Also protects from damp. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Reset. Stop. Start again. Anything hidden in the way here? Right.
Ugh, I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
Because I remember the whole thing about the giant cats, giant race cats, these fucking things. Look at them, they're mad as fuck.
Beloved Sandspoof, this
Big
regal
Sandspoof.
and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Can we have some Trevs in chat for Sandspoof? Sandspoof didn't make it. Didn't make it. Oh, it crashed and you couldn't finish it 6 years later? Fucking hell. Yeah, if you don't have Trevs, Fs will do as well. Or any other kind of salutes and stuff you've got as well, you can put them in. Fucking Sandspoof.
Fuchi, that smell.
Right, I remember
Peor que
this.
la muerte.
The big fucking litter
I could
tray.
open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry.
Well, what's
I
no
could
that?
open it with my teeth.
There's something
but I'm
there.
not that hungry.
There's something
It
there.
says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for kitty.
Unless that's a can opener.
Wet foods for winners.
Oh no, now I pick it up. Okay. Quite finicky there to try and pick that up.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for kitty.
So we got a can opener, okay. Yes, look at it go.
Great.
Crunk
Now
Monkey, how's it
smells
going,
like
friends?
a giant
Welcome on
cat
in.
litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here.
Nice to see you. You remember this game, but you never played it. What's it about? So wrong answer. So, so we play as Manny Calavera, who is this chap here. He is kind of like a. So I'm trying to figure like the best way to like word this and kind of stuff. But when people die, they get sent to like the kind of the afterlife. Depending on how fast they can get to the afterlife is depending on how much money they're kind of buried with, and with that, it's all down to like a salesperson to make sure that they have the best trip to the afterlife. The best one is the number 9, which is a big fancy train, which will take you straight to the afterlife. It's the quickest way there, but it's the most expensive. In Manny's real life, he's done something. He can't remember what it is. No one seems to remember what they've done in their real life that kind of led them into having to repay a debt. So Manny has to repay a debt, hence why he's working to get these packages to people. Once he sells some X amount of tickets or whatever, he can then pass on to the afterlife. He had a big contract come in, which would have been basically his ticket out of here and to the afterlife. However, the person somehow didn't actually have the money that they said that they would have had when they were buried, and they've went missing as well. He's also kind of fallen in love with her as well, so we're kind of tracking her down to be reunited, because that is his way of getting to the afterlife. And that is kind of it. We've ended up in this town called Rubicava. We've been here for a year. We started off as a cleaner, and now we are the owner of a big casino and stuff as well, by the looks of it. And that's kind of what we're up to at the moment. Bone salesman seats client. Bone salesman seats client sounds very good, to be honest. James Bond got cursed by the Aztecs and they turned a giant demon into a speed car. To be honest, that sounds very like it could be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, to be honest. Riven is a game now. Is Riven not one of the games that's in like the Myst universe or something like that? It's got a bit of Beetlejuice to it. I love me some Beetlejuice. It is. So I've played Myst when I was a wee boy. I had it on the PlayStation and I had zero clue what the fuck I was doing in that game. Not a clue.
Smells good, but I'd rather eat my own arm.
Not a fucking clue. Right, we've taken the lid off that, but
wet food's for winners.
But what reason? Do we have anything that we can like scoop it up or anything like that? Bushlager? You got halfway through on Steam though? Well proud to have fucking. I remember playing it and be like, I don't know what's happening. Riven is a work of art and awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, people just look to see how to solve it and stuff, but where's the fun in that? Myst is coming out in VR? Fucking hell. A pal of mine, Sonic Yoda, quite a few people might know of Sonic Yoda, but Sonic Yoda is a massive Myst fan, and he has quite a lot of Myst stuff, and I'm sure he'll be excited for it coming out in VR. For sure, for sure.
Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
No, don't want to cover yourself in cat shit, no?
This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
Right. Nothing else down that way. We opened this, I still don't really know why. But we do have a big like can opener sort of thing. Dead end, I guess. Can't go through there. Let's go up here. Fucking hell. This is the thing I remember, is like there's lots of like screens.
Tuesday is Kitty Hat Day.
Looks like a great night for cat races.
right?
Things do look bad, but this jump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately. Looks like a great night for cat races.
Uh-huh. There's a wee bit here. There we go. Anyone here?
Hello?
5 minutes to post.
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Look at all those cats. There's a lot of cats. A lot of cats in chat. You like the backgrounds of the game for the same reason? Like all like the pre-rendered stuff. Yeah. I like pre-rendered stuff's kind of got like a big kind of soft spot for me as well, because I like Final Fantasy. I can't remember the name of the game, but thank you very much for the monitor. A nice little reminder that ideally I would like a new monitor. People said, oh, you should do like a fundraiser sort of thing. People could chip into it, and I always been like, oh no, I don't know how I feel about it, but people were like, no, fucking do it. So I've done it, and people have been really generous, super generous. We've raised £70 and 70 pence so far towards a new monitor, and what is going to stop me doing is looking up here, which a lot of people like I make a comment about. They're like, are you looking at the ceiling? I'm not looking at the ceiling, I'm looking up here, which is not the ceiling. They have an actual proper monitor and stuff, things like that, but anyway. But there's a game, I can't remember what it is, I can't remember what it's called. I know Scientologist knows the name of it, but it's the Apple Arcade game that's got pre-rendered backgrounds, but they're all like little models. I can't remember what that game's called, but I really want to play it, and it looks incredible. Fantasian? Yeah, that's it. That game looks incredible. Looks amazing. I prefer the original Monkey Islands to the remasters, apart from the voice acting. Yes, I'm the same as well. I prefer the pixel art as well. I do prefer the pixel art. Miss Walker for the win. See, I've never played Miss... Is Miss Walker a game, or is it Miss Walker who make the game? But Fantasian looks incredible. It looks amazing. They're the devs. From what I've seen of it, it's incredible work, basically. Incredible work. It's nice to see games coming out that have, like, you know, variety. You know, they look different enough to make you go, fucking hell, look at that.
But this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Adieu. Right. Can't go up there. Fucking hell, there's so many wee places in this.
Wow, Manny Calavera.
Yes?
You never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Backgrounds of Final Fantasy 8 and 10 are neat. Yeah, like Final Fantasy 7 is my favourite, and like the pre-rendered backgrounds, even like for 8, Final Fantasy pre-rendered backgrounds are just absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. I love them in 9 and stuff as well. So fucking nice.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
This lady is a voice actor for Bobby Hill in King of the Hill. Fucking hell. Bobby.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Learn something new
Oh,
every
they're
day.
just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Re-rendered backgrounds, 2.5D. It's a version of early 3D that aged the best. Yeah, I kind of like some 2.5D stuff. Something like that happens in 50 Shades of Grey. For people who do not know, Ava is currently reading a book called 50 Shades of Grey. Not 50 Shades, 50 Shades. And this is, that is Ava. That is Ava for you. Reading some 50 Shades. Right, so we need to have something on us when we get the metal detector ran past us, so we go for a strip search.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you not till...
Not till dawn, not till dawn.
Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
No. Sorry, what was that item there?
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution.
Oh,
Say
okay.
hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
So we need to look out for little Manny then.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with
Top-tier
solid gold
content.
flakes.
I'll send you it. Please. No.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Will they class the gold being metal?
Man.
I don't think I could swallow any more metal right now.
Swallow any more metal right now? Right, okay.
Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes.
Oh, no, we just burped. Okay. And like lots of little gold flakes went everywhere. Right, I think we need to give that another sip.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Right, okay. Put that away. You.
So.
Kind of romantic, though.
Oh, yeah, just go through it. Go burp. Are you scooping the Goldschlager? Ian, hello friend. Welcome on in. Hope you're keeping well.
If you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
We're trying to set off the metal detector when we get scanned. So we decided to have some Goldschlager.
You sure you're not packing
So we have
anything
metal inside us. So we can go for a little strip search. A little strip
Then,
search.
sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
Those are rules, baby.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs.
Hey, Carla, that's an
Straight to
awfully
the point.
nice metal detector you have.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal
Yes.
detector?
Yes.
We'll be honest.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it,
I want
Manny.
it.
If If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar Dave, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Yeah, Carla. I am well, friend. Thank you. Making us and taking it twice. Just eat pieces of metal so you can develop Alzheimer's? I mean, as long as you have fun doing it, that's the main thing. Lads only want one thing, and it's a metal detector. That is absolutely true. You're not wrong when you say things like that.
They're lockers.
You think that's the voice of Bobby Hill? Yeah, Zebrafinch was saying earlier. That is indeed the voice of Bobby Hill. Which is mad. But Ian, now that you're here, friend, now that you're here, got a wee question for you. See, would you consider The Incredibles to be a cartoon? There's a little question for you, Ian.
They're locked.
They're lockers.
Well, can they be unlockers?
Things do look bad, but this jump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
Got this again. GW. I value the opinions of my friends, so I'm just making sure when people come in, I ask them. You consider a cartoon to be incredible? Cartoons are incredible. Right. Can I talk to you a little bit more?
You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
Nope. That is the answer to that.
Carla.
Drop dead.
Carla is not our friend. That is a loaded question. Is it really a loaded question? What's the defining characteristic of a cartoon? I mean, that is not the question I'm asking you, Ian. Without you asking any other questions, if I was going to say to you, I was going to come up to you in the street, right? You don't know who I am, Ian. I come up to you and I grab you and I'm like, is The Incredibles a cartoon? What would you say? What would you say? The Incredibles, would you consider The Incredibles to be a cartoon? What would you say? What do you say? It's a toon car. You'd hit me? Yes or no? So Ian says he will hit me. Siggy says that they would kill me. I get Stone Cold Stunnered. You do think it's a cartoon? Interesting. Interesting, Ian. It's animated. It is animated. But would you not call it an animation? I mean, it's up to you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not, like, if that's what you want to call it, that's what you want to call it. I wouldn't call it a cartoon. Zebrafinch is asking a really good question, Ian. If I asked you to guess a family from a movie that's not a cartoon, what would you guess? And pretend that you don't know anything about the question I asked you about The Incredibles. The Bundys. The Bundys. That's funny, we had the Manson family guest.
I know that statue's supposed to mean something about justice.
I never had the Bundys.
I don't know.
Non-violent reaction from Fizzy there? Favoritism? Just you know, just letting people have their opinions, even though it's, I mean, like, felony is an incorrect opinion, but you know, we'll let Ian have that opinion. Not Al Bundy, not Ted Bundy. What Bundy is it? No, Al Bundy, not Ted Bundy. Right, Al Bundy, as in like fucking Home Improvement. Al Bundy. Well, him. One of those fellas. Zebra was here for justice.
Could be a statue of a famous Olympic gymnast, I guess.
Could be at the fucking, could be in Tokyo right now, winning gold medals.
Maybe it's supposed to be an angel on a subway train.
Could
good. Just be a guy in a cab doing magic tricks. Maybe he's supposed to be playing tambourines?
How many of these is there? These are great.
Let's just say it has something to do with justice. Let's just say it has something to do with justice.
You turn a little more die every day, you love it. Just every day getting closer to... every day getting closer to doing this. Every day getting closer to whenever you get off a seat, having to go... Every day getting closer to that. Once that happens, that's when I know that I'm in fucking full dad mode. Can't get off a seat without making an absolute fucking song and dance about it. Al Bundy was married with children. Home Improvements 10. Ah, yes, okay. Thank you very much for clearing that up. What did he do again? He's complained about being married all the time. He was quite misogynistic, wasn't he? I'm not going to be misogynistic. I'll do what Tim, the Toolman Taylor, does though. That's better. Thinking about Al Borland? What about Wes Borland? What about him?
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
You just remember the Tim Allen Doom mod? The Tim Allen Doom mod is incredible.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
I think maybe we need to look out for a wee HL.
Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
Right, okay. This is where the fucking police hangar is, it? A Fraser Doom mod? What would that be? He worked at a women's shoe store? Yeah, so he did, didn't he? Aye, well, just his apartment, just killing demons in his apartment.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
Fucking morgue up here?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
We have a wee look at these dead bodies.
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel. I'd hate to end up like this.
Then take my advice. Buy an ID bracelet and wear it always.
Wouldn't match my cufflinks.
Get saw a device like that.
I'd hate to end up like this.
Then throw it away. Is that it? Is that us? Phaser announcing the demon level shows radio show. We're on demon level 2 now. Is that us? I think that's us. That is us for today, friends. Fucking hell. Not a lot of progress happened today. Not a lot of progress happened today. But we do have ourselves a little bit of Stream Raiders to do before we close the stream down for another week. Let me put some tunes on.
Feel like they're downloading from the cosmos.
What did I say there? I feel like I'm downloading from the cosmos.
That's how it came out.
What the fuck are you smoking, pal?
Great. Now let's
and can I have some?
But you know, just writing.
Hello, color. We're on a demon level 2. Wash yourselves. Keep your hands clean. Have to figure out what you're having for lunch. Is there anything that's standing out for you? Anything that's grabbing you? You're like, oh, that sounds delicious. Let me shing. Pardon me. I had some noodles before I came on. Sounds like Bill Paxton. Game over, man. Just like halfway through the song, it just goes like, game over, man. It's game over. I feel like we might lose this. Don't know. Are we? We're going to lose, aren't we? Is this another one that we're going to lose? We've been losing quite a lot recently. I feel like they've just like whacked up the difficulty right up to 11. Yeah, we're fucked. We are fucked. We are absolutely fucked. We're indeed. What a way to kickstart the weekend, eh? Do you have a raid in mind? I don't actually have a raid in mind, Ian. No, I don't. K-Town is 2 blocks away. It might do Korean barbecue. That sounds good. Me and Vixen will go out for dinner, but we don't know where we're going to go. We're gonna have a sit and think about it once I close the stream down, and we'll take it from there. But that is us. We are. We need to come back to this on Monday. See if we can get through it even more. And Oxygen, if it may. Well, funny that you say that, Ian. We raided her yesterday. We raided her yesterday. I've been watching a lot of her stuff recently. She fucking... I don't mind raiding her again, by the way, because I really like her. And her Dark Souls 2 playthrough has been extremely entertaining as well. And also, she just streams for fucking ages. Like, proper, like, big, like, 10-hour streams, and it's just her. This is how she streams. But I don't mind finding us across there again, because, yeah, she's great. Where is she? There she is. We'll go and see her again. More than happy to do so. Let me just copy that. You getting curry made for you, Siggy? Oof, what kind of curry? What kind of curry are we talking about here? What kind of curry are we talking
sauce
about?
all over your anus. Delish.
Delish. Katsu. Whoa. Now we're talking. But yeah, we're gonna go and get something to eat. We're gonna go and get something to eat. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Had an absolute fucking belter of a stream. Had a very good laugh with yous. Always feel like whenever we have these streams, we always have some big, silly, daft chat. It's always very good, and it's been nice speaking to some new people who have been coming in as well. Been very nice to get to talk to you as well. Of course, it's always nice meeting new people, as well as hanging out with the regulars. Fridays are good. Fridays are fucking good. With that being said, I will not be streaming next Friday, so I'm kind of considering maybe doing Grim Fandango on Wednesday. We'll see what happens anyway. We might do Grim Fandango on Wednesday, because I'm not going to be here on Friday. And I think it's going to be a couple of Fridays I'm not going to be here for it. So we'll see what happens anyway. But I'm going to pass you over to the lovely Anoxian. She is playing some Dark Souls 2. She's coming up near the end of it as well. So it's going to be good shit. Thank you very much everyone for being here. Massive love having us here. And hope you all have a wonderful weekend. So stay safe, keep warm or cool. If you ain't fizzing, you ain't jizzing, baby. And I'll see you on Monday for some Metroid Fusion. I'll see you on Monday. See you later.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Oh, look at that, right? Yeah, couldn't you keep me a fast and fuck? Get fuck. Yeah, John, be careful.